Hey guys, what's good? How you guys doing? I just want to show you guys how the indicator works so that you can know that you're getting value for your money. Okay, so I'm just going to walk you guys through on a little settings on how to set it up. All right, what to expect when you get the indicator. All right, plus the strategy, and also how the key level, how powerful the key level is. You can use this one on any pair. You can use it to trade indices, you can use it to trade crypto, you can also use it to trade forex pairs. All right, so there's endless as long as the chart move. You guys can see we have it right here, TCH Hotlevel. All right, this is the indicator right here. I already installed the indicator on the chart, and when you're getting the indicator, for those of you guys who have gotten the indicator, we've talked a lot more about this. All right, but I just want the people who haven't gotten the indicator to know that there's something beautiful out there that they can use to optimize their trading system or get our trading strategy and use this for more profitability. I can promise you that this indicator, with the strategy that I'm about to teach you guys, is going to give you at least 8 RR every single month. All right, minimum. All right, I just want to be realistic. Okay, I don't want to promise you guys that you're going to get more than that, but I'm going to promise you that you can get 8 RR minimum if you use it exact the way that I'm going to teach you to use it. So the first thing you need to do is to get the indicator. The indicator file is going to be sent to you. All right, and all you just have to do is come to Pine connector right here. You click on Pine editor, and when you come to Pine editor, it's very easy. When you get to Pine editor, you delete everything you've seen right here. Okay, you make sure that you delete everything right here. Okay, and after deleting everything, paste the code that will be sent to you. Then after pasting the code that is sent to you, the next thing you want to do is to click on save. All right, and after saving, you want to click on add to chart. So when you add it to chart, this is what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting it print like this on the chart. Now there's one more thing you need to do as well, because on the indicator you will need to click on settings, which is the settings that we're going to talk to you about. I also do one-on-one Zoom session with the guys who are interested in this indicator, where I teach them exactly how to set it up and also how to get the optimized settings for this indicator, how to make it work best for you. Okay, so that's just what you're going to be getting on the indicator. Now this indicator can work for any strategy. All right, I just want to give you guys a quick way that this indicator work. Now you guys know I've always been trading in key levels. All right, what are key levels? Key levels are levels where price has reacted to before in the past. Okay, like this level now, we can say this is a key level. Now why are we going to say this is a key level? We're going to say because price has reacted to it previously, and also price got there again and reacting to it, and price get back to that point in the in the nearest future. All right, in the present. All right, price got there again. We are expecting that price is going to have a reaction at that point there. That's the reason why you're seeing that we have a reaction at this point here. Now every single move you see the market make, there's always a reason why market is making that move. All right, there's nothing like it's just a magic move. Even if you see this type of move right here, this is probably institution trying to give you guys a very deep liquidity grabbing people's money. All right, people who are already buying at this point here, grabbing them. Maybe there are stop losses right here, but there's always a reason why price is reacting to every level. There's always a story. So what the indicator does is just help you to measure a level that is strong in the market. Okay, a level that is strong in the market, then it just go ahead to box the level and tell you that the price, when price get there again, there's high chance that price is going to react to the level again. Of course, there are other things that goes to draw like this and say, okay, price is going to come this way and I'm going to buy here, or if price extend back to this point here, I'm going to look for buy. It's kind of easy, but when it comes to the chart, it's not that easy. Because why? We have so much levels in the chart. Okay, you have so much level that you won't even know which one is strong, which one is better, all right, to go for. That's the reason why we decided to add some settings on the indicator to make sure that it only check and give us the high levels, the levels that are strong in the market, the level that price has reacted to very strong in the market. All right, so you don't have to stress yourself, all right, trying to look for these levels in the market, because this thing can be really challenging. You don't have to stress yourself looking for the level. All you just have to do is get this indicator, get it installed, and the indicator is going to do the work for you. Now, one of the beautiful thing is this: the indicator also work on recent price data. What that means is that it won't calculate old levels. Okay, so as the chart continues to progress, as time continues to pass by, the indicator will continue to adjust itself, all right, by giving you an opening, all right, an open area where, you know, price is likely going to react from. Now, on this day, this is what we have at this point here. This is exactly 7 o'clock London time. Okay, so it's telling us, because session is just opening, I usually trade London and New York session, okay, but you can trade this one with any session of your choice. Now, this morning, this is what we are seeing on this day, all right, and it's telling us that price is gonna get to this point here. Let's change the color of this one. So what we are getting now is that price is likely going to get to this level right here. Okay, price is going to get to this level right here, and then we start having a reaction. Now, one of the beautiful things about my trading system is the fact that I only capitalize on small move in the market, okay, and that is what is accompanying this indicator. Okay, so I'm going to teach you everything that I've learned over the 4 years of trading the forex market. I'm going to teach you everything, and I'm promising you guys, you're gonna have at least 8 RR every month, every month, 8 RR every month, and that's if you follow everything that I'm saying. All right, you're gonna have 8 RR. I can promise you that you will never have any negative month. All right, this is something I'm going to guarantee you. Okay, so 8 RR. This is not the highest. Okay, I'm just being realistic right here. I'm just giving you a realistic way to look at it. All right, I don't want to promise you 20%, I don't want to promise you 10%, I don't want to promise you 15% or 35%. I'm only telling you guys that you can get 8 RR. Okay, so that's the strategy that is accompanying this indicator, all right, which is something that I've used over the years. I know it that's make me money. I've used to pass profit, I've used to pass challenges. Okay, so that's if you're getting the indicator plus the strategy. Simple thing that we do is we just wait for price to get to the key level, and we only need small move in the market. All right, we don't need price to, you know, to close all the way up. All right, but if that's what you want, you can expect that the price is going to continue all the way up. Me personally, my trade lasts between just 5 minutes to 1 hour. All right, so I really have trades that run for more than 1 hour, and if you run for more than 1 hour, it's usually not more than 5 hours at max. All right, so we just want to take advantage of small move in the market, okay, on the 1 minute time frame, and that is something that is going to come with the indicator. Let me just give you guys a quick back test, all right, just to show you guys exactly how powerful this indicator can actually perform. Okay, let's play this one. Okay, so we are currently waiting at this point here for price to get here so we can look for entry, but we're not getting that. So you can see right here, immediately we have a new day. All right, immediately we have a new day right here. You can see the indicator adjusted. Now let's go back, let's go look why does the indicator adjust, and see what the historical data this indicator is going to give us. Now what we have at this point here is that we have a very strong resistance, and we have also seen price react at this level so many times. We've seen price react to this level, you know, multiple times. Right here, we also have it right here and right here. Okay, this is something that this indicator look into. All right, and also before moving the indicator to the upper side right here, before moving this indicator, he also makes sure that we have this level right here, which is a level of recency. All right, so he has given us a recent price data that price has reacted to this level. Price is also on an uptrend, which means that the indicator is giving us an opportunity, is showing us a signal that when price gets to this point here, there's going to be a push to the upside. That's what we were getting right there. Okay, now in all these things that I've marked on the charts, including this one here and all, you can also see that that level has support and resistance. There is a support and resistance right there. Now it doesn't just mark only support and resistance alone. He also takes some other factors, which is in-depth, you know, factors, all right, like the moving average, like whatever. But what the indicator does is just take support and resistance and other things and use it to plot on the chart. Now if you're looking at this on a normal high, you could have you will be confused to where you need to put your key level right here, but the indicator are just basically help us to mark out the key level, and what we just want to do is to trade it. Now you also need to remember that this indicator is not going to be traded alone. All right, so don't expect that this indicator is going to be traded alone. Don't expect that you just want to get to this level and then you want to buy. That is where the strategy comes in. You need an entry strategy. All right, price don't want to be going down like this, okay, and because you approach a key level and then you get into the trade immediately expecting that price is going to reverse right there. Okay, of course there's going to be a situation like this sometimes where price is going to push down a little bit before continuing to the upper side. There's going to be a situation where price is going to bounce right on, all right, on the key level. Price will just get to the key level and bounce away. All right, so we have scenarios like that. Sometimes price is going to break below it a little bit before continuing to the upper side. That's where you need a strategy. Okay, you need a strategy to back that up so that you'll be able to get in at the right time where the price is planning to reverse. Okay, so look at this beautiful level right here. Even though we have a push to the downside, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have gotten into this trade until we see some very good move, and that's what the strategy does. Now this strategy I can teach you guys in just I can teach you for you to understand in just 2 weeks. If you're really serious and you're back testing, I'm going to teach you everything in one day, send a video to you, and then all you just have to do is just go and back test. In 2 weeks, you're already a boss of yourself and you're already trading, you're making money for yourself. And this is something I can guarantee you. Now, I have so many people I've trained like this, all right? So this is not something new. So you guys can see right here, you can see price get to that key level and react and push to the upper side. Now, this is the beauty of that strategy, all right? And now, me personally, we would have, based on my strategy, I would have, with just this one candle pushing up, we would have been done with this trade. Okay, would have been done with this trade. All right. I don't always intend to ride trend for too long. All right. I also get good risk to reward. I get 1 to 2, I get 1 to 3 with just a very small move in the market, and that's where the strategy comes in. Okay, so you can see price continue to push to the upper side. Okay, and right here you can also see it plotted another level at this point here at the top right here. This is exactly London session open. Okay, so we have it print at this point here, which breaks above. You can also see a reaction right there, which means that there's a level that the price is reacting to. Now let's check the back data to check that up. You can also see we have a level right here, we have a level right here, and then we have recency, all right, which is a level here, level here, level here, level here, level here, level here. We have so many reasons that price is going to react to this point here. Okay, so but I don't even need to talk about this, but let me give you guys this. Okay, so one of the things is this, all right, if you look at the session, okay, if you look at the session, there's a way we distinguish between a buying market and a seller's market. Okay, so and that's what comes in the strategy. There's a way we know if we are to buy or we are to sell. Okay, but let me just give you guys a small nugget. At this point here, we have a close above, all right, the indicator, which means that instead of looking for sells at this point here, because we already have a close, I would rather be looking for a buy. So what I'm going to be looking for is going to be let me show you guys. What I'm going to be looking for is going to be something like this, and then a push up. This is that thing that I'm going to be looking for. I just want price to push back to the key level, and I'm going to be looking for buys. Okay, now we have price pushing into the key level area. Okay, and then we have the buy. All right, I don't need to ride this for too long. Like I said before, just this one candle is all I need, you know, for me to, you know, to make money in the market. And already when you see price push back in and already push back out, there's really no much price gonna do, because the level has been respected. We've respect the key level at this point right here. Okay, so once I already get into trade and I already respect the level, I'm not going to be planning to get into trades again. I'm just going to wait for another day, all right, for the strategy to tell me what he wants to do again. Now that we already have price push back to this point here, you can see we have a second level right here, which price is already approaching, and you can see price basically respected the level. You can see price get to that level. After getting to that level, price started bouncing back. Now, if you don't want to trade Asia session, because right here is Asia session, okay, you still have the opportunity. This is also session, all right. So if you still have the opportunity to trade the market when the market opens, now you can also see this is exactly London session open right here. Let's replay that. this is exactly London session open at this point here. What that means is that I'm going to be looking for buys, like I said before, price above, and I'm going to be looking for buys. So I'm just going to wait for price to approach this level, and I'm going to be looking for entry to go long, and that's exactly what happened right there. Okay, now you can see this one is more perfect than what we had right here, that price pushed down. This is more perfect. Price just got to that top rail and push immediately to the upper side. Now if you continue to play this, all right, you can also see I move away from that level again and pick another level. Right here we can also see price get to this level, and after getting to this level, what you guys can see is that price is reacting to that point and price is pushing to the upper side. That's exactly how beautiful the indicator works. All right, for those of you guys who really wants to make money, look at this one right here too as well. We have price approach the indicator level right here, and then you guys know we will be looking for buys, and then you can also see that movement to the upper side. Price continued to move up and went all the way to break above this point here. Now there are going to be times where price is going to push down. This is another example. Now I'm loving this because we have so many scenarios at this point here. We have examples of where price break below, and that's where your strategy comes in. This is where your strategy comes in. All right, so at this point right here, you know, we don't have any bullish candle in between the key level. At this point here, what we can see is a straight up push to the downside. All right, and you guys know I always trade momentum shift. So with momentum shift, you should know how momentum shift works. All right, so right here too would have been able to get into the trade. All right, it doesn't matter if you find our entry at this downside here, but you guys can see the whole idea is that price is actually respecting the key level. Price is reacting to this key level every single time it gets to that key level. You can also see right here price is pushing away. So that's just exactly how the indicator works, and that's exactly what you are going to expect, especially when you get the indicator with the strategy. All right, and I can guarantee you guys you're going to be having at least minimum 8 RR every single month. Okay, so if you have 8 RR every single month and you're working on a profit, let's say you have 100k profit, okay, that's about 8k if you're risking 1% of your account. Okay, that's about 8k. Okay, now if you have 8k, that's you passing phase 1. Once you get the indicator and we back test, I'm going to back test right in front of you. We're going to do everything together. You guys can see that obviously we're going to make more than this every month. All right, but I'm just being realistic. Okay, so let's even say you have 8% monthly, okay, and you were able to get 8k, you'll be able to pass your phase 1, and in 2 months you can get funded with your account. So I believe you should invest more on yourself first. Learn how to trade first. Of course, if you're trying to self-teach yourself, it's going to take time. All right, it's not something that you're going to achieve very fast. If you're trying to self-teach yourself, it's probably going to take 3, 4, 5, 6 years before you can finally get it, because you're trying to teach yourself. So every single time the strategy has any issue, you're very, very quick to change the strategy and pick another strategy. That's what trying to self-teach yourself does. One of the beautiful things about my trading system is the fact that you are going to be seeing the same trade as me. All right, so some people will teach you how to trade and you will learn from them, and you still have to depend on when they give you key levels. If I teach Mr. A and Mr. B and Mr. C to Mr. Z, all right, the strategy, everybody are going to be getting into the trade at the same time, and they're going to be doing the same thing at the same time. We're going to be seeing the same thing at the same time. All right, so what that means is that we have this uniform entry, and we have this, you know, fixed strategy. All right, I always love things to be fixed. All right, I always love things to be precise. All right, I love precision. I always love to get into trades looking at a particular thing at all time. Okay, so that's one thing I like. So if you want to get that precision, all you just have to do is join the Telegram channel, all right, and message me if you're interested in the indicator plus the strategy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.